everyone, I'm gonna try to take 90 seconds and just give a brief overview of Lumien Lighting, who they are, what they're doing, and why should you care. And Lumien's a line that is pretty new, but we're going all in on because I've always historically been a drop-in advocate because of the flexibility. I never liked the idea of having to throw out a fixture. If it went bad, having to rewire the thing, you know, not a big, fully integrated advocate. But what Lumien's doing is that they're building a lot of products here that have field replaceable parts, and easily field replaceable parts. Like, I've heard field replaceable, but it's BS. Like, this is actually field replaceable, like as in a 10-second screw on, screw off if the light source goes bad. So the main thing that attracted me was their modular series. And what you're looking at right here is something from what they call the micro series. So this is a micro module. And they're also coming out with a nano module that's smaller and a macro module that's larger. But this micro module can fit in probably, I don't know, 100 or so different accessories to create almost whatever fixture that you want. Same thing with their nano and their macro. They're gonna have all these different accessories, shrouds, bodies, tops, you name it. You're gonna be able to create a lot of different light, and you're gonna be able to easily service those lights with that series, with their nano, their micro, and their macro series. As of now, their micro series is all that's available. That's going to change in like 2 weeks, but as of now, it comes with a 40-degree beam spread. I think in a couple of weeks, we'll have a 60-degree beam spread as well. So that's kind of my favorite part of Lumien is their nano, micro, and macro series, but they also have a few more, I don't necessarily want to call them integrated fixtures because they're all easily field serviceable. They just don't fall within the nano, micro, or macro series. They have kind of their own dedicated modules, like their larger standard path light has its own module that's field serviceable. Like their hardscape light has its own module. Their wall light, sorry, this is their wall light. Their wall light has its own top and module that's field serviceable. But again, you never have to rewire anything because the way the modules work is that they just have quick on connections. So I unscrew my lock nut, and then there's just my pull connection. That's all I ever have to do. Is I literally just have to stick the new module back in here and then screw it in. So whether I'm screwing it into the lock nut or I'm screwing it into the base of my body, I never have to rewire anything. So this acts like a drop-in, but has all the benefits and engineering of integrated. All this stuff is the body of the housings are all lifetime warranties, but the modules are 10-year warranties. Then they have a full aluminum series. Our focus is primarily brass just because of where we are, but then they have a full aluminum series where there's a lot of engineering that goes into those products too. So we'll dive into the aluminum series more over time, but their brass series, virtually everything in their brass series is field serviceable and easily field serviceable. And this is a company that is coming out firing. If you're into integrated, even if you're into drop-in, you need to be familiar with them because not only is their product amazing from a serviceability standpoint, but they're gonna have more accessories and more ways to create different fixtures than you can even imagine. This is the Lego of lighting, and it's the reason why anyone who's a true lighting professional, not just a mow and blow guy, a true lighting professional needs to take a look at this series.